who qualifies as an alternate for the tennis race to Turin. Imagine a tennis season where not everyone who dreams of the finals makes it in right away. Instead, some players wait in the wings, ready to step in if needed. That's where alternates come into play in the race to Turin. These players are not initially part of the main spots but are next in line to fill in if someone withdraws before the tournament begins or during the event. So, who exactly are these players? Well, they are the highest-ranked players who didn't make the cut initially. They include players who are just outside the main qualification list, but have performed well enough to be considered ready to jump in. The main qualification process looks at the top 7 players in the race to Turin after the last week of the season. But if there are spots left, they look at players who have won a Grand Slam tournament during the year but are ranked between 8th and 20th. If those spots are still not filled, then the player ranked 8th in the official ATP rankings gets a spot. When more than 8 players qualify through these rules, the lower-ranked players become the alternates. Usually, 2 players are named as alternates for singles matches. Alternates are chosen based on their rankings, with the highest-ranked players who did not qualify becoming the first and second alternates. If a Grand Slam winner ranked between 8th and 20th is not in the main group, they can take precedence as an alternate. If more alternates are needed, the ATP picks them based on their rankings and other considerations. An alternate can replace a player who withdraws before the round-robin stage ends, as long as that player has at least 1 match left to play. When an alternate steps in, their results are counted separately, and they do not inherit the previous player's points or wins. This system ensures that players who performed well during the season but just missed out on direct qualification still have a chance to compete. In doubles, the same rules apply. 8 teams qualify directly, and 1 team is named as an alternate, chosen by the same ranking and performance rules. The points that count toward the race to Turin come from a player's best 19 tournaments, including Grand Slams, ATP Masters 100 events, and other ATP Tour and Challenger tournaments. This system makes sure that alternates are players who have shown consistent performance throughout the season but just fell short of the main draw. So, in simple terms, alternates are the top-ranked players outside the main qualifiers, including any Grand Slam winners ranked outside the top 7, ready to step in if needed during the ATP finals. They are the players who kept their season strong and are prepared to jump into the spotlight at a moment's notice.